Lakshita Sharma, Miss Teenage GTA 2022 is joining me here. Well, first of all, congratulations. And look at you look amazing. How does it feel?
It feels amazing to be up here, to be a voice to people who are not able to talk for themselves because they do not have a platform like I do. I'm very grateful. I'm Lakshita Sharma. I'm Miss Teenage GTA 2022 and I'm going to the Nationals of Miss Teenage Canada next week. And I'm an active advocate for mental health for the youth. I have done a lot of things. I've recently met our mayor, MP, and minister, Miss Kamal Khera, and our mayor, Patrick Brown, and one of our MPP, which is Amarjot Singh Sandhu. So it's amazing to be up here and be the voice.
Of course. Okay, so what has the reaction been like from the community, and especially from the politicians when they meet you?
It's actually really supportive. Like, it's really the opposite of how we think it probably would be. They are really supportive. They are actually posting posts about me on their platforms to support me. I'm doing a charity for Make-A-Wish, and it's for the sick kids, so I'm raising funds for them. I'm trying to raise as much as I can. I have a GoFundMe, so if you all are looking today, watching this, do help me. And I also have my voting going on at catchthecrown.com, so I would really like if you all can go and give me a vote. You can vote unlimited times. It costs $1 per vote though. And I have gone to events for my mental health awareness, and I want to raise awareness on all the platforms that I can.
Okay. So mental health, let's actually talk about that because, that's something actually that affects a lot of young people and, often there's a stigma around it. So why did you choose to support this?
Well, like you said, there's a stigma around it. So we don't often know this, but 1 in every 5 Canadians get affected by mental health yearly. And it's 1 in every family, right? So, if we can look to the Texas tragedy that happened, the guy who did that was actually bullied in his school years. And I think there was this stigma and this stereotype against all the mental health that he couldn't talk about it openly. And then eventually he was actually the reason that his mental health affected a lot of others. So mental health is not just that affects you, but affects everyone around you.
Of course. Okay, so now you're getting ready to go to the next stage, and I know, I've been in pageants before. Pageants are a lot of prep work, right? I mean, and we make it look easy on the stage, but I know there's a lot of hard work. So can you maybe tell us, how are you preparing?
Yeah, so the actual pageant is next week from 15th to 20th. I have been prepping with my dress and stuff. It looks easy, but it's not. There's so much backstage stuff that goes on. I have an interview. I have different stuff with the mayors. I have appointments every day. Like, I'm here today. And right before I was with Mr. Mayor, and so the finals, and it looks like we only do the runway walk and stuff, but it's not. There's a lot. Then there's the provincials. It's a lot. I raised funds back there too for the cardiac kids, and I raised about $3,000, I guess. So I'm trying my best.
Is there one area of the stage, because I know there's a lot, there's always the different dresses, there's the Q&A, so is there a particular section that you're a little nervous about maybe?
I think I would say it's not really, but maybe the interview. It's just because it's about you have to be open. Sometimes it's just the right time if you have it popped up in your head, but I think I'm ready now. Yeah.
So one of the things I love about beauty pageants is, beauty pageants happen all over the world, right? And especially Indian beauty pageant queens. We have so many. In India in particular, Miss India is so big. So I know growing up for me, I had role models that were, ex-beauty queens that I looked up to. And I was like, wow, look at her. So do you have a role model?
I do. That's actually such a good question. I have been thinking about it. I actually have 3 now. So first of all, it's Aishwarya Rai. I know all of us know her. I know pageants because of her. And Sushmita Sen, because she was actually a great example for me. She was scared that Aishwarya Rai is going to be in the pageant and she was thinking of dropping out. But then eventually she was the winner and Aishwarya Rai was the runner-up. So isn't that a great thing? And then later on, recently we had a new Miss Universe, Harnaaz Kaur Sandhu. She's a great example. She started at my age, 17 years old. She won at 21. So she kept trying. She got it. She kept, she went there, she did that, she knew she can do that. She kept doing it.
Does that mean maybe we'll see you going for Miss Universe Canada, maybe?
You might. You never know. I just started. You might see me at places. Keep supporting and do vote for me. You can follow me at my Instagram, Lakshta0110, and you can follow my journey at Miss Teenage Ontario _GTA. And you can follow me on Facebook as well at Lakshta0110, or my official page, which is the official pageant page as well, which I have the handle of at Miss Teenage Ontario. Yeah.
Let's say you win. What are you hoping to do with the new title?
Well, like I said, I'm advocating mental health, so I would love to advocate more about it internationally, not just nationally, but internationally. And I think I'm actually sure that the winner would get a chance to go to internationals as well.
Yeah.
So it's going to be Miss Teenage International, Miss Teenage Mundial, or stuff like that. And I would love to advocate internationally and maybe even meet Mr. Prime Minister.
Yeah, you never know.
You never know. I mean, I would like to use this platform as much as I can for the people who do not have a voice, because beauty pageants have this stigma that it's all about not outer beauty, but I think it's more of inner beauty, your personality. You can have makeup on and be outer beauty. You can appeal to others. They don't know if you're having the inner beauty. And I would like to show everyone my inner beauty through my platform and my work.
Of course. I want to make sure we encourage other women as well if they want to enter pageants. But also, I just feel like beauty pageants are great because it actually allows you to know how to carry yourself in public, right? Speak on stage, under pressure, like a lot of things get thrown at you at pageants. So I think, for especially parents that are watching and they're like, I don't know if beauty pageants are good for my daughter. I always say, like, there's so many amazing women that have gone on to be business women, that doctors, actresses, models, everything. Doors literally open when you go into beauty pageants. So I wanted to get some advice from you. Let's say somebody's watching, somebody wants to follow in your footsteps, right? Maybe they're inspired by you. What advice would you have for somebody that wants to follow in your footsteps?
I would say be your own kind of beautiful. You can do it if you have that in your head. If you can dream about it, you can definitely achieve it. You have to take the first step up front and then you can do it. I was a girl who was back in high school and she was just studying. She was all in the books, and now I am here. I'm actually doing the interview. I met Mr. Mayor. I met so many people, and I think you gain that confidence eventually. You have to believe within yourself and you can definitely do it.
Okay, so we want to make sure, again, everybody comes and supports you so they can vote for you. And the best way would be, again, the website, right?
Yeah, it is. You can vote at me at catchthecrown.com. Then you have to go to Miss Teenage Canada 2022 and vote for Lakshta Sharma. Each vote is for $1 USD, but you can vote unlimited times. The amount adds up and it goes for charities.
So everybody, please go support her. We want to make sure she becomes our next big winner. Big congratulations to you for even being this far, right? And I'm sure you're going to do very well at the competition.
Thank you so much.
And we can't wait to see the rest of your journey. So thank you for speaking with us.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for watching.